Hello. So nice to have you here with me. If you don't know me already, my name is Ashley Seymour, and I'm here to just share a little bit about what is Reiki, just the basics of it, and what led me to do my first degree training. Now, I've been practicing Reiki for 4 years. I first got my first degree training in early 2017, and it's completely transformed my life, but I will talk about that in the next video. First, I just want to share, the basics of it. And so a lot of us have heard of the word Reiki, or maybe not even heard of it, and something about it maybe intrigues you, or you maybe already have an idea around it, or some impression about what it is. Now, Reiki is a simple energy healing technique, and Reiki, Rei, means spiritual wisdom, or God, or creator, higher consciousness, whatever word you use. And Ki means life force energy. So Ki is the energy that's being channeled through the practitioner and into you. And depending on or really anything, Reiki can be sent to anything. It just doesn't have to be sent to a person. And as people progress in their Reiki practice, some want to move to level 2 or master level, and then you're able to send that energy. It doesn't have to just move through your body to somebody. It can be sent just with intention to others. It'll come straight from the spiritual consciousness, God, or higher consciousness, or creator. Again, whatever you resonate with, it'll emanate from that source and into whatever you're intending to send it to. And so Reiki is really spiritually guided life force energy, spiritually guided, beautiful, pure light, love, and it penetrates your body, your mind, your energy body, your emotional state, and it helps to uplift your energy. So when there is a lower vibrational energy in your body, which you can think of it as like denser form. So when we have denser thought patterns, or denser emotions, or we just went through a traumatic experience, or old thought patterns, habits that aren't serving us, relationships, just the world at large, if we really take the weight of it, that gets stored inside of us, inside of our energy body, and then it can move into our physical body. And over time, this really disrupts the flow of our health, of our energetic health, of our physical health, of our awareness of our spiritual self. So what Reiki does is it comes in and it helps to shift that lower vibrational energy from your body, that denser energy. It helps to uplift it from you and to create, to release it, to bring in higher vibrational frequency, and to literally transmute those lower vibrationals at the root cause of it. It goes to the root cause of every issue. And since Reiki is guided by spiritual wisdom and consciousness, it's never the practitioner in the practitioner's ego who is doing the healing. As the practitioner, we're simply just a channel, a conduit for the presence of this Reiki, this energy to move through. And really the deep healing comes from the power of the Reiki and the spiritual wisdom that is guided within it. So it's so pure and really loving, because as the practitioner, I just step out of the way and allow myself to become a clear channel for this loving and nurturing, guiding and wise energy to come through to serve you in whatever your highest good is, whatever your journey, your path, and what specific healing is meant to happen for you in that moment. So Reiki is complex in the way that it has this immense power to heal and transform our lives. Like I said, I'll get into in the next video. But it's also simple in the fact that it flows so naturally, and it doesn't take, you don't have to be super skilled in anything to really receive this energy. The one thing that is important as practitioners is in order to be a strong Reiki healer and to hold space for this energy, we have to work on ourselves. We have to clear our body, our channel, know ourselves, connect to spirit. And so that's the work as a practitioner that we must do, is to work on ourselves, is to not be attached to the ego, to understand our blockages, our limitations, and to continue to heal ourselves in order to hold space for this healing energy, because it can always grow, it can always expand. And so as we expand as beings and connect more into our higher self and our spirit and our spiritual practices and who we really are, the stronger the healing energy will be able to move through our body, and the more powerful the sessions will become. So although the practitioner is not doing the healing, so to speak, the practitioner's responsibility is to continue to heal themselves and to become a clear channel, so that what comes through is pure and beautiful and loving light, and a very powerful session to help serve your highest good. So how I first got into Reiki was, I was practicing teaching yoga since 2015, and I was doing a trade with a friend at the time, and I was offering her a yoga session, and she said she would trade with Reiki, and I had no idea what Reiki was. I never even heard of it, but I said, whatever, I trust you, sounds good. So after we finished the yoga session, I looked at her and said, what is Reiki? And she said pretty much something similar. I said it's an energy healing technique, and this energy will come through your body, into your body, and it's very soothing and relaxing, and you just lay there and just receive. And so we went back to my house, and I received my first session, and this was in about fall of 2016, and it was so profound. I remember seeing these beautiful flashes of color, just these blues and purples, and it reminded me of when I was a kid, and I used to see lots more colors, and I didn't know when I was a kid, but that was part of my connection to my psychic abilities and intuitive abilities, which we all have. But it really awoke something inside me, and the session was so relaxing. I remember feeling just deeply at ease, as if I had the most delicious rest, and I didn't want the session to end. And after that one session, I said, how can I do this? I want to do this on myself, and I want to share this with others. So that's when she connected me with her Reiki master, who is now my Reiki master. And this was when I lived in Massachusetts, where I grew up. And I went to her home in early 2017 and did my level 1 training. And it was so lovely to just know that energy that warmth could emanate through my hands, and I could hold space for myself and share it with others. So it's not always about becoming a Reiki practitioner just to do it on others, although some feel very called to do that. Having this healing energy for yourself and for your family and for the world around you, it is really profound. And I will share about how it can really affect your life and the transformation that can take place when you receive the power of Reiki in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.